Oh, what is going on, buddy?
Hello!
It is Pixel Brothers here, and welcome back to Last Defense Academy. When we left off,
How come he died?
we had a bit of a twist for a couple endings there. Yeah, spoiler, but Takumi died for a little bit. Yeah, we had about an hour of Nozomi Central.
Which was really weird.
Almost a bit more information, but not really that whole much. But now we're going way back in time once more for one of the last decisions of this side, and deciding to not jump out of the window and crack our skull on the pavement, and instead dodge his attack first.
Nozomi, stand back!
Takumi!
Steeled myself and braced to face the killer. Going up against a power saw barehanded meant the odds were against me, but I still had to try.
I'm trying to remember who this is. This wasn't Yugamu yet, was it?
Apparently it seems to decide...
Or is this the visitor? I'm trying to remember what Hiruko mentioned.
Technically, let me double check in the thing here, because he got it after Moko died, which I actually think is happening right now. Chapter select, that's where I'm at. Okay, so that's happening right now, so this wouldn't be Yugamu yet.
Okay.
Because he found it by the body, so, well,
Yeah.
it depends when Yugamu found it, technically, but I don't think he said he used it on the first night. So, this would still be the visitor so far. Punched the killer in the face with a tightly clenched fist. That seemed like it went so well.
Yeah.
Oh. The killer recoiled for a moment, but quickly recovered and swung the power saw at me.
Watch out, Takumi!
Oh, don't take the blow for it. Evaded the attack at the very last minute. Power saw struck the wall, the momentum taking a deep cut in it.
Yeah!
Stay down! Nearly struck back, but with the power saw in the way, my punches couldn't land properly. Damn it! After some tussling against the killer, I found myself backed against the window.
So back to where you were before.
I refused to go without a fight and decided to try a final suicide attack.
What?
I faced the killer for a bear to die with my next move. However, the killer took advantage of that brief moment of hesitation to kick me violently in the stomach. I was forced to my knees by the intense pain holding my stomach.
Takumi!
Stay back, Nozomi! I tried to get to my feet and stop Nozomi from coming closer.
Oh, is he gonna die again?
But the killer was faster, swinging the power saw in my direction before I could do anything.
No!
Is this the end?
What?
What the hell? The final impact never came.
Huh.
I glanced at the killer and saw that they had stopped just short of slicing off my head.
You! Why?
I wanted to ask why they had stopped, but just then...
Get away from Takumi!
Nozomi? Nozomi slipped around behind the killer's back without either of us noticing. Next moment, she kicked the killer with all of her might. What?
Huh. Uh-oh.
The killer sent crashing through the window and tumbled outside. Power saw spun through the rainy night air and slowly fell. Soon after,
Ugh.
you heard the dull and eerie sound of it striking something soft and tearing right through it. I think you dropped your
God.
saw on yourself.
That's not proper power tool safety.
No. We immediately ran to where the killer had fallen, where a shocking sight awaited us.
Ugh.
The squashed and motionless body of the killer lay mired in a pool of their own gushing blood. Power saw was deeply embedded in their upper body.
The engine stopped. Probably because it went right through the body and got stuck in the ground.
Is the killer dead?
I don't know, but by the looks of it...
Fucking Family Guy landing. I cautiously reached out of the killer's helmet
Please don't
and
be
pulled it
Yugamu.
off.
It is!
Oh!
Fuck!
Wow! Okay, he got it quick.
Because when he, when he stopped.
When he hesitated, yeah.
I was like, no, that means it's him. Because he wouldn't kill Takumi. He wouldn't kill anyone.
It's a familiar face that greeted us beneath the mask.
Yugamu.
He was already dead, but his eyes were still wide open. Having lost this much blood, it was unlikely we'd be able to bring him back.
Yugamu? But why?
He's innocent.
Why did he kill Moko?
He did not.
As Nozomi broke down next to me, I kept staring at Yugamu's remains in astonishment. Shock and confusion had paralyzed my mind.
I read that as shook and confusion.
I could only register my body becoming heavier and heavier as my clothes soaked up the falling rain. Others had woken up from the commotion and arrived at the scene, only to be confronted by the grisly sight of Moko and Yugamu's dead bodies. No one knew what to think. I barely managed to explain what had happened. We split up to carry the bodies to the morgue and decided to call it a day there and then.
Call it a day. It was nighttime.
Oh, my head hurts. Woke up with a sluggish body and a pounding headache.
It's not what I wanted to see.
I'm sorry.
Because the moment he stopped, right before a normal killer would have killed Takumi, I was like, no.
I was like, maybe there's something else going on.
And then when he got pushed out the window, I was like, no. And then when that power sound went, I was like, no.
Yeah.
My son!
I had gone to sleep cold all over from being soaked in the rain. It hadn't done me any good. And maybe it's almost like it's a bad idea to satiate yourself by putting on the suit of a potential murderer and pretending to try and kill all of your friends. I think that maybe is a bad idea.
He can't help what issues his brain has.
Don't want to do anything today. The only images in my mind were of the murdered Moko and the killer's true identity. My mind was faring worse than my body.
I blame...
Don't want to think.
I blame his family. Because they raised him from a young age to be an assassin killing machine.
You know, yeah, that's fair. We can agree, yeah. Pulled the blanket over my head and completely shut down.
And did body augmentations on him, like...
Yeah. Praying hard that everything would turn out to be a bad dream, I spent the whole day curled up in bed. We wake up and he's back! That was how the curtain fell on my fourth day at Last Defense Academy.
Man.
Well, we didn't pass out for a couple days this time. A pen.
But now, there's not gonna be... you know, that mysterious other person.
Yeah, there's not going to be that other force chasing us around numerous times.
Because before, it's like, oh, it's the killer, instead of like, you know, Because that's why Hiroko, before, she's like, I, you know, wasn't going to say that I knew who it was, because then with, you know, Yugamu running around, that was convenient.
Yeah.
She's like, oh yeah, that's that person. Yep, they're totally doing everything. Not Takumi.
Yeah.
No.
Already morning. I sighed deeply after being woken up by the usual morning announcement. It wasn't a dream.
Unfortunately.
The events the night before replayed in my mind vividly. My body recovered because I slept through the whole of yesterday, but my mind remained in a daze. I should go show my face in the cafeteria at least. Got up from bed and started getting ready to go see the others.
Takumi, how are you feeling?
Sorry, I was really down yesterday, but I'm strong enough to move around now. It's all fine and dandy, but it feels like none of us got much sleep last night, huh?
Well, Doug, we just get over the fact that Yugamu killed Moko.
He didn't! Gaku!
I mean,
The shock is real. The killer was Mr. Omakage all along, huh?
Nope. Tsubasa, what's the current life sign total?
Let's see, it says 13. That's 2 less after losing Moko and Yugamu, so it seems to be working correctly. You should always patch out early bugs before you get review bombed.
Jesus Christ. Oh god, Kurara. It's been a minute.
What does it matter? Nothing can bring Moko back now.
Kanata's words made my chest tighten. I knew how everyone felt. Of course, for them, this was the first time one of our friends had died. You might not believe me, but none of this happened in my future.
I was so determined to save everyone this time. But I couldn't protect Moko. I'm sorry.
Stop trying to shoulder everything yourself. It has become a sitting duck for the enemy.
Indeed, let us instead honor Lady Moko's memory by defeating those dastardly invaders. So saith the holy Jumanji sword.
Oh!
That's right, Mr. Samino. Your time-traveling hijinks don't even come into play here. We should probably put the matter of whether we believe Takumi or not aside for the sake of unity. You guys.
It hurts so much to hear them talking about honoring Moko's memory and not Yugamu.
Yeah, because they believe he's a
They
killer.
think he killed him, but he didn't.
Well, we'll see what happens when the killing begins again.
You see, now stop wasting your energy on sad vibes and start figuring out how to keep us alive, you pathetic peon.
Thanks, that's more like it.
Right, I'm feeling better now.
What a quick turnaround.
I'll be fine to fight too. I'm going to see Moko. I need to say my proper goodbyes.
Then I'll go with you. I haven't done that yet myself.
In that case, I shall accompany you as well.
Who asked? Alright, I was a little surprised that Kurata was being so
No
nice.
one needs to ask
She's
for
probably
me
worried
to,
about
for me
us
to
in
be
her
in
own
their
way.
presence. After all, Nozomi's virtue will be in danger if I let a deviant like you go anywhere with her. I can already see it. You were thinking you'd pretend to comfort her and just casually brush your hand across her private parts, weren't you?
Jesus Christ.
Scratch that. I didn't even have the strength to rebut her ridiculous accusations anymore.
That's probably the worst one yet.
That was how Nozomi, Kurata, and I ended up heading to the morgue together.
Say goodbye to Yugamu too.
Here in the morgue was chilly. There were 4 bodies laid out there. Eito, Ava, Moko, and Yugamu. Each body had been covered with a sheet, so we couldn't tell at a glance who was who.
At least accidentally say goodbye to him. Moko, thank you for everything.
After mumbling that, Nozomi put her hands together and offered a silent prayer. Put my hands together for Moko as well. When I opened my eyes, I inadvertently met Nozomi's gaze.
What do you suppose Yugamu was thinking? Did he really hate us that much?
I don't know. And now we'll never be able to ask.
Yugamu's twisted nature had been clear as day ever since. Clear as day, not clearer. Ever since our first meeting in second to last Defense Academy. Perhaps his perversion simply kept escalating to the point where he killed Moko, that carnal beast.
Almost! There's still a lot about what Yugamu did that doesn't make sense to me. But he was a professional killer with an impulse to kill.
Maybe that's why he killed Ava and attacked Hiruko and Takumi.
Save your brain cells. You saw with your own eyes the killer was Yugamu. Are you doubting that now?
Sorry, you're right. It's over.
Well then, if we're quite done here, we should leave before the deviant starts getting any ideas.
Can you stop pushing that characterization onto me? Yugamu's motives and actions were still a mystery to us. There are so many questions left unanswered. But we tactfully agreed not to pursue the matter and just to move on. Maybe it was all just him trying to get his rocks off and an accident happened. Hey, listen, maybe he liked going out that way. He had a bit of a moment of bliss as he left the world.
He sure as hell didn't look like he liked going out that way.
Well, I mean, pain is still pain, but morning again.
He's not Darumi.
Darumi just wants to die. He wants to feel pain. He felt pain all right, but time for another day of activity.
He doesn't want to feel pain.
Yeah, he does. He always says, like, torture me, please.
Yeah,
Fucking torture me.
Torture, not death.
First things first, to the cafeteria. We ate our breakfast that morning like any other day. But he brought up Yugamu and the mood remained calm throughout. Okay, what should I do today? Thought about my plans for the day while walking down the hallway. Is that Darumi and Gaku? That's an unusual pair.
Hey, they're gonna be okay, right?
I don't know, man. At least Alpha 1's.
Yeah.
At least Alpha 1's doing alright.
They're bugs.
The fucking bugs.
bugs.
I forgot about the goddamn bugs. Oh, you rats.
You named
rats.
one of them Alpha 1?
Let me guess, the other one's Alpha 2? They were talking between the two of them, but something seemed off. I forgot about this bullshit. Hey, what are you guys up to? Whoa!
It's only you, Takumi. Could you just said hi like a normal person?
I think it was being pretty normal.
Anyway, we're not anything, okay? Oh, goodbye.
They hastily left the scene without explaining anything.
Yeah, not doing anything.
That's really weird. Not that it matters, I guess. Do you think those bugs might be the parasite?
The Gee?
The Gee? And they brought him in the fucking school?
Oh my fucking god.
Because at this point, it could still be well, technically, he did freak out in the first part, but
they were in like inexplicably fast too. Like that seems like a parasite that would, easily infect something if you can't even barely see it moving.
Let's find out.
Oh god.
Nothing much else happened after that. Day 46 grew to an uneventful close. But I feel like it's gonna get eventful real fucking soon. Forgot about the goddamn bug rescue mission.
Troops, time to get ready for your 47th day.
Oh, it's
Active Davis. Prepare to spend another day.
Yep. Let's see if this changes in any way now.
Yeah.
To pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Let's play Legend of Zelda. The first board. TV time! What the? That wasn't normal. Did the announcement bug out? And why do I feel so hazy? I feel like a thick fog had covered my mind. My body grew lighter and lighter. I feel like going back to sleep.
Damn
God damn it! What is it? It's brought back to the land of the living by the unrelenting ringing of my doorbell.
Is it gonna be
That was a
Hiroko?
close one. I almost went out like a light. Hurried over to the door. Hurried over to open the door.
Yep. Talk to me. Good, you're still safe.
Hiroko, what happened? What do you mean safe?
No time to explain. Use these to plug your ears for now. Hurry.
What if I say no? Huh? Earplugs?
Yep.
Not knowing why I inserted the earplugs were going
She
to me.
did this last time.
And she pulled out a notepad. Yeah.
Special sound frequencies.
See, how
yeah.
just now. Oh, you can't hear me. Give me a sec. Borrowed the pen. Yep.
And he wrote-
What about everybody else?
Yeah. We'll help them now. Nope.
The alarm sounded.
Intruder.
Yeah, I know. So we have to tell everyone about the situation and how to deal with it. Fortunately, no one had been completely entranced by the illusions yet. Because our ears were plugged, we were in the strange situation of needing to coordinate an attack without being able to hear each other. Scoop. All right. Thankfully, we can skip through all this. I'll assume probably in the other timeline, maybe there's a branch when everyone's alive that it throws us in the dating sim route.
Like, there has to be, right?
Or they really just wanted to fuck with us that bad in the original route and blow our fucking minds.
But
Tell you what, it worked.
They had to know that people would want more of that.
Yeah, and maybe that's why they wouldn't give it to us. But let's go ahead and scoop it. Boom, wave one done. Because they're certainly teasing more and more. There's gonna be at least some version of an altered reality, I would feel. Will it be the dating sim or something else? I don't know. But I feel like with all the teasing of it through the initial primary prologue route, if you will, and this happening here, that
Like,
maybe
that can't be it, right? Like,
I feel like it's very fitting trying to get 100 endings to have one of them, one branch of it being tied to, you know, the fucking
The
mind control
2D
invader.
visual novel type.
Like I said, maybe not even that, but just an illusion that changes everything drastically.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what happens here. Yep, all the time.
All the time. Don't laugh at that.
I'll laugh all I want to. I'll laugh at all your jokes that I want. I'll aggressively support you. You're around time and brought her back. This commander wasn't able to turn back. Alright, what annoying ability? Fucking fugly motherfucker. New yank.
I'm sad.
Because of Yugamu.
Yay!
I know he's your son and
It's
all.
like not only did he die, but he died like of people thinking that he was a killer.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was just special.
That he definitely was.
I guess I've got no choice.
Listen, I'm certainly not gonna say he grew on my character list because it is still a bit of a weird.
You know who loved killing commanders like this? Yugamu.
Yeah.
This is it. You're finished.
I think he liked it. Well, no, Hiruko's pretty freaky about it too.
Yeah. Yeah, Hiriko also is.
She's like almost on the same level as him, but in very like specific situations.
Yeah, it really depends on the timeline a lot of the times. Because you know, she has her moments where she's all loving and sweet. She's protecting us on this one. He gives little hugs. Then you have the free time events of like, I am a fucking war machine. I only feel alive when I can fucking take.
When she can kill something.
When you can kill something. It's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's right. You're still fucked up in the head a little bit.
I mean, look at her.
Yeah.
Just wait for
Wait
it.
for it. Yeah.
Normal.
Exquisite.
There it is.
Yep. It's like, oh yeah, you're a little messed up there.
A little?
You know, I'd be a little messed up too if I Groundhog's Day'd 10,000 days.
You'd also be a little messed up if you were raised by a family of assassin killers.
Oh, absolutely. That's why they all enjoyed it.
Who weren't really, like, much of a family, if I remember him correctly talking about it.
They're crazy. Yeah, we figured what?
Keep it down, your broke boy voice
Wow.
is even more grating than usual. We fought with our ears plugged the entire time. I know it was to stop the auditory attack, but it was exhausting.
Yes, the holy Jumanji sword and I weren't able to hear each other, and it made for an agonizing fight.
Wait, what? That sword can hear? Why didn't you let me enjoy the illusion? I wanted to see the happiest ending of all, where we all have fun killing each other.
Somebody shut this psycho girl up. At any rate, it was talking me.
And then there's Darumi.
Save us allowed us to react so quickly.
Yeah, your inexperience. Your experience of the future really saved us this time.
Actually, this wasn't good.
And she fucking kicks him again. Yeah.
Yuriko suddenly
Or
pinched
pinch
my
you.
arm, cutting off what I was about to say. She not want them to know it was her idea? I mean, exactly. I remember that. Yeah, if you remember, I could have just told us earlier. Maybe then I wouldn't have had to experience the nasty illusion of my dear sister backhanding me when I tried to follow her into the bathroom.
And that wasn't
Yep.
an illusion, yeah. It wasn't an illusion.
I'm just going to defend the academy without anybody getting hurt.
Yes, it's up to us to fight harder now for Moko. And Yugamu. You guys must be tired. Let's all rest up. I'll see you tomorrow.
We won the battle and parted ways in a friendly mood. Yuriko alone said nothing. She was gazing at the sky and appeared to be thinking deeply about something. Probably about what the fuck is going on now with Yugamu, the one being like, oh, that's weird. How did she know this commander used sound waves to create illusions? Was it another one of those secrets she couldn't tell me about? Would she ever take me into her confidence? I went back to my room with my heart feeling weighed down. So tired that I fell clean asleep before very long.
It's funny because, like, your favorite is Darumi, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And yet you judge Yugamu.
Well,
Darumi's just as bad.
Darumi's just as bad, but I'm saying, but Yugamu was acting on his impulses.
Yeah. But Darumi, like, morally is just as bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because remember when Ava was brainwashed? And she said that she would do anything, and she's like, oh, it's no fun if she consents.
Yeah.
Like, she's just as messed up.
We have fucked up kids. Today, as always, I'd keep doing whatever I could. I couldn't afford to sit around and be idle. Free time. It's been a while. Let me go ahead and try and charge up some attacks for our if anyone has any here.
Yeah, Darumi channels her passions into writing an eroge herself
Yeah.
instead of doing things in real life.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean she's normal.
Nope. Them's our fucked up kids.
Yep.
Oh, I can upgrade you? Gross.
Like I've called them from a long time ago, the blue-haired crazies.
Yeah, that's certainly something. Oh, man.
They're eccentric.
That's a way to put it. Eccentric is definitely a way to put it. I mean, I had
I think that
Proteus
could be
my son,
said-
so I
think-
really can't
You had who?
You know, Kokichi is
Yeah,
my son.
exactly.
So I really,
You can't say shit
Yeah,
about
that's a
Yugamu.
listen, I'm just saying it's a bit weird because he you know, as a way of putting it lightly, it was, you know, getting his rocks off a little bit through it, so it's kind of his thing. That's where it's a little weird, you know?
It's also really, I don't know, but I can't quite take it that literally with him. Not fully, you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Of like, the feeling, yeah, but not like the whole shebang.
I guess. Doing a bunch of upgrades. I'm gonna run out of supplies and then just go on a world tour of sorts. Because I need to get more after that. Boom. All right.
Ha, twin wing, ha, ha.
I'll show my. Oh, you're fucked still. All right. Oh, I actually ran out of the points on the side. So okay. Goes to show how expensive it was. All right. Let's go on
You know
around.
who was a great fighter on the battlefield?
Yugamu was a great fighter on the battlefield.
Yeah, so...
Hopefully, you don't get any new fights, so I don't have to worry about not having him out there.
He was like, you had him maxed out, too.
He was very useful when Hiruko was missing in the timelines, but I'm so tired. Let's get back to my room. I'll take a shower or something. Let's walk down the hall after the day's activities. I felt someone approaching.
If it isn't Sir Takumi, your reign of terror ends here.
Am I the villain now? Anyway, are you heading back to your room too?
Indeed, the Holy Jumanji Sword wishes to play cards tonight.
A sword that can play card games? I don't even know what to say to that. Then I felt something else.
Huh?
Oh shit.
Oh, it's the thing.
It's the bug.
It's the gi.
It's the gi. That's what we think. It's the gi.
It goes so fast.
I know. I mean, it's one of those things where we can't. It hasn't been confirmed, but like 1 + 1 = 2. You know.
In theory, it's the gi.
In theory, it's the gi. And if not, then we have another thing to worry about.
What is it?
Thought I felt someone staring at me for a moment. Did you see anything, Kyoshka?
I did feel a presence now that you mention it, but it was too brief to make out.
It's like that SCP that's always in the peripheral of your vision
God,
every
I
like
hate that
5
thing.
seconds. We looked all around us, but didn't see anything suspicious. Okay. It was probably our imagination. We should get back soon. We're right next to the morgue, and I didn't feel like lingering around here at night. Around there at night, Kyoshka and I headed to the roof together and went to our rooms. Wait,
It was
what
hanging out by the morgue?
No, boy, but what if that's what happened in the invader camp is that, like, if there were some of those there and they're all about like murdering, it literally took out an entire encampment because those things went crazy.
Yeah.
And actually, if Veshness was acting stranger in this timeline, I suppose it could be that she got infested by one.
Yeah, that's true.
Because hasn't she been weirder and more aggressive in this timeline? That's kind of the thing. So that could be the case. Day 49 of my school, I flew by, just like that.
Flew by.
I know, I said it. I know. I spoke it and I was like, fuck.
Ding. Business casual.
It was day 50, technically the halfway point, but it felt like we still had a really long way to go. It's almost like we haven't done a quarter of the game yet. But for now, I guess I'll go to the cafeteria.
Don't remind me.
When I reached the cafeteria, everyone else was there too, having breakfast.
You know what sometimes I think of that just makes me sad?
What?
But another timeline where Yugamu wanted to quit being an assassin and become a doctor.
Yep.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That was real.
What a happy ending.
That happened.
That was our best ending so far, really.
He has that within him. He's
Yeah?
just put in the wrong environment.
Yep. Well, despite... Oh, wait, that's Tsubasa.
Yeah, it is.
Despite what the announcement said, the courtyard was already unlocked a long time ago.
I want the roommate ending. I want to see it happen. I want a whole spin-off anime of just a slice of life of those four living in an apartment together. I want it right now.
Good luck.
I know.
And where's the present he promised to give us? Are you saying there's no gift? No! Everything is lies! Everything is lies! Any gift from a piece of scrap metal like that wouldn't be worth a second glance anyway.
Darn it. I guess always supposed to makes me feel like I've lost out. Can we just get better breakfast than usual?
You can use the ration-o-matic for that.
I'm not talking about the actual food, but like the vibe, you know?
I want pancakes.
So a breakfast party? You're at the party animal with an idealized image of Christmas, aren't you?
Who said anything about Christmas?
It's
Me if I was. What's wrong with that? I grew up dirt poor and never got to enjoy any special events before.
Party people of the world should just drop dead, but parties themselves should live on forever. It's such a classy move for someone to die at a party during a blackout.
I remember that
Yeah.
reference.
No need to carry on, please.
Moko just died. We should really show some respect and rein in your killing game fantasies for a while.
How long are you peons going to stay dark and gloomy for? It's getting too moldy in here for my noble olfactory senses. You really think Moko would want us tiptoeing around her death like a bunch of gawky gorillas in a minefield?
Excuse me, watch who you're calling gawky, tomato head.
But the gorilla part was fine.
Oh,
Yep.
so the gorilla part gets a pass.
I am Tsubasa.
Hell yeah.
She's right, though. Moko always hated it when the mood got too somber. Verily, Lady Moko was the epitome of good cheer, always putting me in a sleeper choke with the brightest smile on her face.
That doesn't sound cheery at all.
What I'm trying to say is, Moko would be happier to see us having fun throwing loud parties instead of moping around.
In that case, we should definitely do it. Does everyone agree? Yeah, I don't see why not. Now the murder Yugamu ain't around anymore. Oh.
If that's what the team leader wants.
A party would be nice for a change.
Then without further ado, let us party the day away.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'll go get everything ready.
Don't play weird, depressing.
One thing led to another, and before we knew it, we decided to throw a party that night to celebrate making it day 50. We're going to do anything special to see whatever we could get the ration-o-matic to spit out. Busy ourselves with the decorating and other preparations, and the time for the party soon arrived. It would be this song.
Yeah.
This is unexpectedly nice.
The fruits of our combined labor. Even the holy Jumanji sword approves.
We all went out. We went all out since we're doing this to celebrate Moko's memory.
Pretty nice. Don't be shy, boy. Eat as much as you want.
Gaku directed the food preparation, and I helped.
My dear sisters can apes are to die for. It's those drunk like...
There's something, yeah.
Are you sure they're not penalties for losing a bet? Menu makes it clear this is a party for the unwashed masses, but I suppose I could lower myself once in a while. You do at least have caviar, yes?
Wine goes well with caviar. Unfortunately, this place isn't stocked with alcohol.
Of course not. What if there were an attack? I thought you were supposed to not be the honest
And
dude
then
around here.
Yoshika shows that she's drunk off of juice.
Yeah, eventually.
Have you get this party started already? The food's gonna get cold. Has anyone seen the party poppers? I thought we made some earlier.
Oh, sorry, we did make some using the gift-o-matic, but I forgot to take them out of the machine. My apologies. Please put my useless body in a cannon and
Yeah,
blow me as a
that.
dirty firework instead.
I remember that.
There's no need for that. I'll just go get them. You said you left them in the gift-o-matic, right?
And remember we were like, oh my god, what if we
Yeah.
go get them, we come back and they're all dead?
But talk to me. Don't worry about it, Showman. Just stay here and have some fun, okay? We're gonna get got by a fucking... the third floor. Oh! We got this going on again, huh? Uh-oh.
That's what we thought was going to happen the last time.
Yeah.
Where
He's doing it, yeah.
Yeah.
am I?
Maybe we'll get an answer as to the figures in the other timeline in the killing game saying we're not with them and then jabbed us and then it was like nothing else. Opened my eyes and found myself lying on the floor. I quickly looked around. Huh? Isn't this the metal shop? With that realization, I frankly retraced my memories. Last I remembered, I was heading to the rec room to retrieve some party poppers. But on the way, two figures in black suddenly appeared. One of them hit me hard and I passed out. Just like that time. Except the night of day 16 is when Haruko was attacked. When I woke up, I was lying on the floor in the biolab for some reason. Wait, more importantly, people who attacked me were wearing the same kind of strange black suit as the killer. But Yugamu was already dead.
Don't remind me.
Why had they been dressed up in the same way? Could it be Yugamu had accomplices?
No.
But who were those two? My breathing quickened as my mind swirled in confusion. Calm down. Calm down. I have to go back to the cafeteria and let the others know about this. I was trying to steel myself and suddenly, it happened.
Whoa.
That was a lot of screaming.
Uh-huh.
A lot of ladies screaming. All of a sudden I could hear screaming. Did they get to them already? Had the figures in black gone on to attack the others after they knocked me out? I dashed out of the metal shop and ran towards the cafeteria at full speed.
Full speed ahead.
Or did Shoma do something disgusting?
Is
Is everyone alright?
Sir Takumi, it is confounding.
What?
Sir Yugamu has...
What? Yugamu? Looked over at where Kyoshika was pointing, sheer terror on her face.
Okay. That's not what I wanted to see.
Right there was Yugamu. We'd all thought was dead until
That
now.
is not. I think a gi went into his brain is controlling
I
him.
think so.
That is not what I meant when I want my son back.
Hashtag not my Yugamu.
This is a monkey's paw situation. I wished for him back, and the monkey's paw was like, okay, here he is.
He just showed up all of a sudden. What the heck's he doing here?
Who revived Mr. Omakage without telling us?
Guys, look at him.
Yeah.
That's impossible. His body was in no condition to be revived.
Then how can he be back? How would I know? But he was the killer, right? We should take him out before he gets a chance to backstab us again.
I still think there's something fishy going on because it only happened after those hooded figures showed up and took us out for a
Well,
moment.
not hooded. They're in
Well,
the suits.
you know what I mean. Suited up, I guess I
Yeah.
should say. But I feel like they have a part to play in this as well. But what exactly? There's still a fucking mystery. Wait, there's something I need to tell you about that.
Oh.
Great. We should have an ending where we become best friends with the zombie. You know, one of those whole fucking comedy bits where it's like, look at my friend here. Look at us go.
And then his like head falls off and you put it back on.
Hey, Zamir's something off about this dude.
If you were dead for a while, you would be too. I'm the resident expert in undead games here, so let me handle this.
Oh, yeah, have fun.
Yugamu! Hey, tell us what it felt like to be dead.
Dormy, no! Dormy bounced over to Yugamu. The moment she got close enough,
Uh-oh. Oh, it is a zombie movie. Is this
Oh,
gonna
boy.
be a zombie ending?
God. Let her go. I learned that Yugamu had pounced on Darmy and gave him a flying kick. But he already bitten down on Darmy's neck. His head reared back, tearing out a chunk of flesh and spraying blood everywhere.
Be strong, Lady Darmy.
This is bad. She's losing too much blood.
Sorry, that line. Be strong, Lady Darmy. Fucking dead on the ground. Yugamu, what the hell did you think you're doing, bastard?
He's not thinking. Look at him.
Yeah, there ain't a thought in that brain. Doesn't seem like he's open to conversation. It might be risky to get too near to him, though.
Did he come back as a zombie?
A zombie?
I mean, look at him.
He's still moving around even though he's dead and he's biting other people. This is so totally like something out of a zombie movie.
In those movies, anyone bitten by a zombie gets turned into one as well, right?
Uh-huh.
Like a zombie virus?
But the loud, brash hero always kills those zombies by breaking their heads open with a baseball bat or something.
Okay. Speaking realistically, I don't think that would work. If zombie blood gets into your eyes, you'll get infected too.
So what are we supposed to do? How do we even deal with a virus we know nothing about?
Oh.
Whoa, what? This doesn't look good. Run away, guys.
What about Darmy?
Too far gone. Leave her.
No.
I'll carry Psycho Girl. You just think about running as far as you can.
What? No! Ah!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
There goes her protection. All right.
Uh-huh.
We took our heels in order to get away from the barely recognizable form of what had once been Yugamu.
My poor son. He can't even rest in peace.
We were all in such a rush that we got separated from each other. Did we manage to get away? Feeling concerned, I turned around to look behind me and...
Yep.
Oh boy. Kurata!
Oh, I don't know if she was gonna go or not.
Yeah.
I tripped and fell. If you see my mask anywhere.
We can go back for it later. For now, don't stop running. You should get into your class armor too, just in case. You have your infuser with you?
Yes, I do.
Both drove our infused
She's
into our
just
hearts at the
crying
same
while
time
she
we transformed into
stabs
class armor. Good, now let's go. Stay close to me.
I just imagine her just going, stab!
Yeah.
I'm too scared to stand.
Grab the deflated Kurata's hand so we can continue running, but just as I did.
Gee.
Oh boy. I wonder why they're saying that. Oh shoot, come on, Kurata.
But there was no apostrophe, so.
Oh, my God,
that's
look at
terrifying.
that. Uh-huh. Could you not? Doot, 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 doot.
See, the walking around part there is believable because zombies aren't exactly the most intelligent beings.
Yeah. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Tag along. Who's a bloodthirsty killer? Who's a mindless zombie? You are.
Stop.
Managed to shake off Yugamu and found refuge in the biolab.
His favorite place.
It was pitch black inside. We sat on the floor together and I held Kurata in a protective embrace. Shut your fucking mouth. Shh, quiet. Brat. The throat of the biolab was still bust after what happened on day 16. If Yugamu found us here, we'd be done for.
One wrong move and you're done for.
Yeah.
The dragging of the feet.
Yeah. Is he gone? Couldn't sense Yugamu nearby anymore. Cautiously, I opened the door to look outside. Quick check in the hallway confirmed nobody was around. He passed by without noticing us. I think we're safe now, but we should probably stay here a while longer.
I'm coping.
I know.
I was so scared. Why is Yugamu being so mean to us? I've had enough. I want out.
Yeah.
Hey, calm down. You'll be all right, okay?
Takumi, don't ever leave me alone.
I won't. I'm right here with you. See? Now come on. Stop crying. Spent the better part of that sleepless night trying to comfort Kurata in her distress.
Oh my god.
Eventually, morning came and we felt safe enough to leave the room.
Together, right? You're not gonna run off and then you come back and she's dead.
I feel like us killing people is gone now on this one. Kurata and I went to the cafeteria and saw that everyone else had also returned.
Takumi, Kurata, oh thank goodness you're both alright.
Yeah, glad to see you guys are safe too. Does anyone know where Yugamu went after that?
Well, not really.
We were discussing it, but nobody saw where he disappeared to.
How could we? We were all holed up in our own hiding places.
Incompetent maggots, the lot of you.
She's so different with her.
Yup.
Why didn't one of you make yourself useful by sacrificing yourself for the greater good?
I'd gladly do that, even if it involves sealing up an immortal nine-tailed fox within me. Alright, Naruto.
Kyosuke, do whatever you want, just so long as you keep your dumbassery to yourself.
As you wish.
Tsubasa, has the radio device changed?
I kind of dropped it when I ran out of the cafeteria, and now it's broken. Sorry.
How convenient. It's not your fault. Staying alive is more important than any machine.
I patrolled the area a little just now. There was no sign of Yugamu.
Okay, so Yugamu's back to being missing. What about Darumi? She's a goner. We stuffed her in the Revive-O-Matic, but it didn't do any good.
Stuffed her in.
I see. Thanks for trying anyway. I'd more or less expected that when I saw how much blood was spurting out when she got bitten.
Right in the jugular.
But I was still holding out hope that maybe, just maybe.
Now both of our favorites are dead.
No!
We took Darumi's body to the morgue, and I put her into her class armor.
What? How? Why?
Oh, it's just a replica I made with the gift-o-matic. Her whole body was covered in blood, and I wanted her to look clean in her final slumber, at least.
What, like a mortician?
Apparently.
Like,
Did you see how he tore into her neck back there? Even I had to take a step back.
I always knew he was as perverse as Takumi, but not to that extent.
We're talking about Sir Yugamu.
Why was that? Okay.
Enough of you and your laggy responses and your random voiced lines. By the way, I also put Moko and Yugamu into replica class armor sets before all this happened. I was wondering why he was wearing his class armor. I even made one for Ava based on my own artificial class armor. It's like with Darumi. I didn't like to think of them lying there all bloody and torn up.
This isn't gonna go wrong at all.
Yeah.
So we're really dealing with zombies here?
I have the exact same question. We've never even seen zombies before. If there's really a mysterious virus going around, when did Yugamu get infected with it?
About that.
Probably via a living organism that was carrying the virus, like an animal or a bug.
Wait a second. What happens to Darmy now that she's been bitten by zombie Yugamu?
If the virus spreads to her and she becomes a zombie too.
But that's just a theory, though, right? It's not set in stone, right?
Gaku.
Yeah, but we shouldn't touch her body until we can find solid proof either way. Something else that's been bothering me too. Told everyone about the figures in black that appeared the night before. Apparently nobody else had seen them.
Yeah, still don't know what that's all about.
Who were those people? Where did they come from and where had they gone?
Were they Cotton Eye Joe?
We ended the day without being able to solve any of those mysteries. Decided we'd all just sleep in the gym for now as an extra precaution.
Where'd they come from? Where'd they gone? Where'd they come from? Cotton Eye John.
Oh my god. A wild one, alright.
I'm proud of myself.
Good. Oh man.
That was completely improvised.
Morning again. Now I have a thought. And this once again comes down to the fact of like, if there is a true ending to this game, it's probably like the final timeline of everything being fucked with. Because if this timeline has zombies in them,
Yes.
and this is still part of the fucking slasher nonsense,
Yes.
which means that many more of us are probably going to die.
Yes. Does that mean it's just gonna slowly turn into like The Walking Dead?
I mean, probably,
Just
but,
in a confined space instead of, you know, out in the world.
but there's importance to this because that plays relevancy into something else that we've seen. Because in the Killing game, the first sponsor had like
Zombies.
a dozen zombies at their
Yeah.
disposal. What if our friends here were the zombies? Because there's weird timeline mumbo jumbo going on of things going between the two. We know that from the Gi transferring with our brains somewhat in a little bit.
So, do you think maybe the two in the suits were... I wonder, could that be Moko and Eito?
Honestly, the two in the suits, I imagine that it's probably... I really don't know about the two in the suits, but as they mentioned in the Killing game, they weren't with the sponsor, they said.
Yeah, but in this
And I
one
want
they
to
didn't
believe
talk
that.
at all.
They didn't talk at all in this one, which helps maintain the mystery. You know, because they don't know what route you're going to go on first. You can discover any of these first. You can go
Yeah.
down the slasher first and do the Killing game very last. But now that we've gotten enough where there's a precedent that the timelines are kind of affecting each other in some way, that I don't think it would be unusual for this to prove a point of most of our friends turn into zombies at some point, and maybe this is where we get infected with the Gi, but then move somewhere
Sprite
else.
is how I feel right now. Trying to wrap my head around this
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm just saying that if more of our friends do die, that could be a possibility to think of, in that also the
I want to
main
know
sponsor.
where all those suits are coming from.
Well, apparently Haruko knows, because Haruko went to the place that had the suits to get the spare one, remember?
Yeah, but like, where are these multitude of suits coming from? You know what I mean?
Well, I guess it's a mystery that we're going to find out next time.
Because with the sponsor, there was like, you know, all those other zombies in like what, at least like 8 other suits?
Yeah?
Like, where did they come from? Because they weren't in the school.
No, but Haruko got them from a secret base that only she knew about at the
Haruko
time.
got one.
Yes,
I'm
but
saying, where did the others? Where did like?
I mean,
what?
there may have been more there, but she only had time to get one, or vice versa. There's a lot going on
That means
here.
the sponsor would have had to go to that place out in the beyond and then come back to the school with all of those suits.
Maybe.
It's just...
It's crazy. It's crazy.
My brain.
Uh-huh.